it's a privilege to be here, it really is.
There's the whistle. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Robin. Good idea, just poorly executed. He's away! Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. It's Lewandowski. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Daniel Carvajal positions himself well and cuts it out. Looks like a good ball through. He's got through. He's in, surely. Ibrahimovic hits it! Wijnaldum. Mascherano. Nabate. Looks to thread it through. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Now the pass. Griezmann. Played out to the right. Griezmann. Well played, he saw that coming. Starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Hoists it high. Walcott. It's Ibrahimovic! It's come back out! The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ozil. Down by a lack of accuracy. Ibrahimovic. It's a loose ball. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Cut out in the nick of time. Wijnaldum. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Passes it through. Pepe cuts it out. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Griezmann. Ibrahimovic. So it is still 0-0. Aim forward. Mesut Ozil. That's not going to find its target. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Messi gets flagged offside. Mascherano. Ibrahimovic looks to slip it through. Walcott looking up to see who wants it. Griezmann! It's there! There is the breakthrough! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, they may have got the lead, but that next goal now is absolutely crucial to the complexion of this one.
Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! And they are disappearing out of sight. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Mascherano. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And Messi! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Lewandowski. No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Right in front of the goal like that, he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Walcott. It's long and forward. Struck first time. And he's done very well to deal with it.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempted goal, and you have to give him credit at least for that.
It so nearly came off for him.
He's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
Walcott. Ball's loose, who's getting there? There is the half-time whistle. Start of another 45 minutes.
Carizapeo can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this. I think we're about to discover if they're present.
Griezmann with the ball through. Sergio Ramos. It's Nigel de Jong. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Nigel de Jong. Messi. And here's the chance to counter. Is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Thiago Silva tries to get it forward quickly.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
Deftly done. Ibrahimovic finds himself offside. Vidal gets it back. Messi, and he's through on goal. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Either side really getting hold of the ball. And it's Messi. Coaxed out to the wing. It's Lewandowski! Cristiano Ronaldo, in for the pieces! Oh, that is special! He's got himself a peach of a goal! Courtois did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So is this the start of a comeback? Messi, now it's Ibrahimovic. It's come loose. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Thrust towards the front line. Tries a through ball. Ibrahimovic! In it goes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside. And I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Mascherano pumps it forwards. Vidal with the ball through. Mascherano. Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, good interception. He'll try from distance. Griezmann is the route one option. Sergio Ramos tries a long pass towards the front. Now the pass. Oh, he's in! It's Ibrahimovic! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! They are running riot! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Vidal. Fabio. Vidal. Wijnaldum gets it back. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, it looked like there that he was asking just a little too much.
Vidal with the foul. It's a long forward pass. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cristiano Ronaldo. No, it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Vidal. Cristiano Ronaldo. Who's going to make this theirs? Robben. Top save! That shot was travelling. Well positioned to make that interception. Mascherano. Ibrahimovic. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Nabate. He's made certain that won't get through. Big chance. He's tried one. Goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Brings it forward. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann looks to dink one in. Vidal. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. So that's it. It is all over. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. I'm ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Arjen Robben. Even though, as a defender, you know what's coming, it's still very hard to stifle this fella's threat. A live wire who's always angling to get in on his left foot, and what a left foot we're talking about.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Roberto Baggio. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Montolivo tries a long pass towards the front. And he's made certain that won't get through. Robben keeps everyone guessing. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Roda gets it back. Big chance here. Goodell pings it out wide. Well positioned to make that interception. It's been a rather gentle affair so far. Roberto Baggio. A real chance to break. Into the channel. Played out wide. It's Klaassen! It's there! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance, it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Great ball, now the shot! Robben! David Klaassen, spoon forward. Montolivo does well there, alert. A chance! Neymar with a shot! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Neymar showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Khedira. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Mexes. Patrick van Aanholt. Montolivo. It's Di Maria. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Ruda. Khedira with the ball through. Goes for goal! Tries a through ball. Good ball. Now it's Di Maria. Di Maria showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, good interception. Now the pass. And it's Lamela. Now it's Ashley Young. Looks to slip it through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Ruda passes it through. There really wasn't very much in that. Far away from being a telling final ball.
By taking that route into a central position, he made it easier for the defence.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Looks like a good ball through. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Lamela. Who's going to make this theirs? Out of play, away for a goal kick. That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Now surely, it's Di Maria! Marvellous goal!
Di Maria simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that. He knows that they've got the passers in this side that will find them. His job was just to make sure he didn't stray offside, and it worked an absolute treat.
David Klaassen with the ball through. Robben, he's through the middle. Oh, they can break here. Cut out in the nick of time. There's the end of the first half. Underway again.
Can Zapeo need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players could oversee that.
Ruda tries a through ball. Roberto Baggio. Now the pass. That was one quality pass. It's a goal! Two to the good. They have breathing space. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
Yeah, they may well be two up now, but the beauty of this game is that it can all change in a flash.
And he's through on goal. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Fisted away. That was mighty close. Roberto Baggio, the regular corner taker. Now it's Di Maria. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Di Maria. And it's Van Aanholt. Neto catches it safely. Done very well to intervene. Williamson passes it through. Looks to slip it through. Chance! Neymar! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He has done it!
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Oblak perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
He snuffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
Neymar with the ball through. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. And the volley. And the keeper turns it behind. Point-blank header. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Patrick van Aanholt. So what now? And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Robben. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Robben. Patrick van Aanholt. Roberto Baggio. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Ruda passes it through. Lens! Neymar. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? David Klaassen, already, of course, on the score sheet. Looks like a good ball through. Tries a through ball. He's in! It's Di Maria! Really well taken goal. And they get themselves in front! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that? Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
Roberto Baggio tries to get it forward quickly. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. David Klaassen positions himself well and cuts it out. Oh, in dire need of a breakthrough, can they?
They've just got to get the ball into the box and hope.
Now the pass. Now it's Ashley Young. Ashley Young is flagged offside.
Well, that longer ball, if played early enough, can catch a defence by surprise. Now, they got the offside decision there, but they should prepare themselves for more of the same.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Ruda looks to slip it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it, then he has to pass it with a bit more zip. I think he knew as soon as it left his boot it was going to be cut out. Just lacked a little more power.
Can he finish?
Look, he's not going to need an invitation to smash one from that sort of range, and I just think it's risky business for a team to just sit there and watch him pull the trigger like that. It could fly in the top corner.
Out towards the flank. Roberto Baggio. Plays it in. Looks like a good ball through. Khedira. the ball through. Roberto Baggio. It's Di Maria. So that's it. It is all over. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction. Tiny margins, but they just lost it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?